Hello my ham friends. Today I'd like to review an antenna that I'm using quite a bit out when I'm going portable in the parks called the TennTennas EFHW Antenna. Now I bought this antenna and I've been very impressed with it. A ham operator by the name of Walt makes them and sells them on eBay. He makes three versions, a QRP version, a middle of the road version, and the one that I'm using, which puts out 125 watts single sideband that he claims. And he claims he actually rates them conservatively. So I use it on my Yaesu 891 and I typically run full power and it's never had a problem as far as getting too hot or what have you. One thing I like about the antenna, number one, is the price. It's $40 for the transformer box and it includes everything except for the wire. So you have to throw your own wire on it, but for $40, that's a very reasonable price. I have a commercial grade infed half-wave antenna that costs 3 times as much and it doesn't work any better as this antenna does. The second thing I like about it, it's very compact and stealth. And so I'm very pleased with it. I'm so pleased with it that I bought a second one for a backup. The first one I put on 18 gauge lamp cord. Now lamp cord comes in, two wires, and I peeled one away from the other and just used one of the pieces of wire, 66 feet long. And the second one, I'm using a stealth wire that I got from Amazon, which I will put in the video. Here are pics of my two TennTennas infed half-wave antennas. The one on the left has the 18 gauge lamp cord wire, and the one on the right has the 20 gauge stealth wire. Here's a pic of the B&Tech Go 20 gauge wire I used. I purchased the wire from Amazon. Another beauty about this antenna is that on 10, 15, 20, and 40 meters, it tunes up without a tuner 1.5 to 1 SWR or better. So I'm very impressed with this antenna. So let's go out to the park and I will be reviewing and trying out that antenna. See you out there. Okay, I'm going to check out the SWR. This is 40 meters. I've got about 7.250 roughly. And let's check out the SWR. It's about 1.5. Okay, switching to 20 meters. We're right about 1.3 to 1. Let's go to 15 meters. We're about 1.1 to 1, maybe 1.2 to 1. Finally, 10 meters. That's about 1.3 to 1. So between 40, 20, 15, and 10, I'm getting 1.5 or better SWR across the 4 bands without a tuner. Pretty happy about that.
CQ, 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 hello CQ. CQ 10 meters, hello 10 meters, CQ, CQ. Whiskey, Alpha 6, Quebec, X-ray Alpha Portable calling CQ 10 meters.
This is Kilo India 5, Charlie, Papa, Quebec, KI5, CPQ, Mobile, Arkansas.
Hello, Mobile in Arkansas, KI5CPQ. This is Whiskey, Alpha 6, Quebec, X-ray Alpha. My name is Keith in Long Beach, California, and I am portable at a park about a mile from my house. Back to you.
Well, you're booming into my truck here. You're probably 5'8", really good signal in my pickup truck. I'm running about 30 watts into a quarter waves on the bumper. Roger?
Oh, Roger on the 30 watts. Very good. I'm running 100 watts on a Yaesu 891. I'm running an infant half-wave sloper, and I got a pretty good toss up in the tree, about 60 feet up there. So that's what I got going on. What was the name?
Oh, Mike. It's Mike India Kilo Echo. And yeah, your rig's doing good. You're sounding good here in Arkansas. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike. Well, thank you so much for coming back to me. You're sounding good. Also, you hit me about a 5.7, 5.7.
All right, Whiskey Alpha 6, QX Alpha 73 from KI5 CPQ. Thank you.
Thank you. This is WA6 QXAQRZ.
Okay, Keith. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec, X-ray Alpha. This is November 9, Tango Yankee, India. The name is Tom, and I'm in Illinois. QSL?
Tom in Illinois, N9TYI. Yeah, very good. I got a great copy on you. Yeah, this is Keith, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel Portable in Long Beach, California. Back to you, Tom.
Ah, very good, Keith. Yeah, fantastic. You said you're portable? Oh, boy, you're sounding good here in Illinois. Whatever you got going there, you certainly put it in right.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks for the flowers. Yeah, I'm running an infed half-wave antenna. I got a pretty good toss. I threw it up in the tree about 60 feet at the apex and sloping down to about 3 feet at the feed point. And then I'm running it to my Yaesu 891, running it at 100 watts full power and a 12 amp battery. Back to you, Tom.
Ah, QSL, Keith. Well, it's certainly working well for you. Yeah, I looked you up on QRZ actually before I gave you a call, and I saw that you were running an in-fed. I'm running an off-center fed dipole out of my attic, QSL with 100 watts also.
Yeah, QSL, I run an off-center fed made by Palomar Engineering out of my base station, but for portable use, I'm using this infed. It's a TennTenna, which I really am liking this antenna. It's very inexpensive, but it seems to get out pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it's certainly working well for you now. Propagation's changed just a little bit. You kind of dropped some, but I still got a good copy on you. So how are things out in California?
We've got some nice weather. I got to about 72, 73 today. Blue skies. So I got finished from work and I said, I'm going to head to the park and talk for an hour and see what I can do. So that's what I'm doing. Just getting some fresh air and playing radio. Back to you, Tom.
Ah, there you go. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect weather. That's a whole lot better than we got here. We've been getting a little bit of snow for the last couple days, and it's pretty gosh darn cold out there, and a little bit windy too. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I'll have to look it up here real quick, but it's nowhere near what you've got. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks, Tom, for coming back to me. I appreciate it, and I hope we can be on the airwaves again. With that, November 9, Tango, Yankee, India. This is Whiskey, Alpha 6, Quebec, X-Ray Alpha Portable, and I will say 7-3, Tom.
Yep, you bet, Keith. Have a good one, buddy. See if you can make a few more contacts. But, by the way, it's 18 degrees. 18 degrees here in Illinois, so count your blessings, buddy. It's a whole lot nicer there. 7-3, good chatting with you, Keith. Have a good evening. N9TYI. I'll be clear.
All right, Tom. Thanks again. 7-3. This is WA6QXA Portable, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. This is Kilo Charlie 0, Alpha Alpha Bravo Mike in southeast Minnesota. You are 5-9 plus, sir.
All right, Mike. I didn't get to see my meter because I was writing down your call and everything, so I'll look at it the next time, but you have a very loud signal too. Yeah, I'm running portable here in Long Beach, California. I've got an infed half-wave antenna I threw up in the tree about 60 feet, sloping down, and running a Yaesu 891 full power at 100 watts. Back to you, Mike.
Well, very well, Keith. Okay, well, I'm running 100 watts on an ICOM 7300 and a vertical at about 40 feet here in southeast Minnesota. You got a great signal, though, from Long Beach. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so you're about a 5'8", 5'9", bouncing right around a 5'8", 5'9", Mike, so, and great modulation. Back to you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just logged them as 5'9" there and on QRZ. I don't know if you do that, but that just got done. And thank you for the flowers, as they say. Yeah, tonight comes 7300 with a Heil headset, and it works well. It works well. It's pretty. I've been running for about a year, and I'm very pleased with it. And I wish I had more of an antenna array, but the old Lantron vertical up there is doing just fine. Over.
Yeah, Roger. No doubt. You sound good. How's the weather out there today? We have about 72-degree weather. I came home from work. It was like nice, so I thought I'd jump over to the park real quick and try my luck. Back to you.
Well, it was 6 degrees. That's 6 degrees Fahrenheit in Rochester, Minnesota today. I had to drive over there for a couple appointments, and it's chilly. It's chilly, my friend.
I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I got about 65 degrees on you or something like that.
Yeah, you got barbecue weather.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it was that chilly, I definitely wouldn't be at the park doing what I'm doing, that's for sure.
right. Well, we're getting QSP there. The band's going, so I'll let you work some more. And thanks for hollering at me, Keith. Appreciate it. Have a good evening and enjoy the weekend here at the bands. I hope to work you again, my friend. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. Casey's Kilo, Charlie Zero, Alpha Alpha Bravo 73.
Okay, Mike, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you for coming back to me. Kilo, Charlie, Zero, Alpha, Alpha, Bravo. I do hope we work again. So with that, I'm going to say 7-3. This is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, QRZ.
The call here is Alpha Golf 5, Bravo Sierra, AG5BS, over.
Okay, AG5, yes, good job. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. You have Keith here, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel Keith in Long Beach, California, portable. How about yourself?
Your portable's doing a dang good job, Keith. I'm in northwest Louisiana. You're a little over 5'9" at times. Name is Aubrey, over here in northwest Louisiana, over.
Yes, and you're hitting me with plus 10 all the way, Aubrey. Yeah, great signal.
Thank you. No, the mobile's doing a good job. On this end, I'm running a kilowatt and a two-element quad, about 65 feet, looking your way, over.
Roger. Well, it's definitely playing for you, Aubrey. I'm actually portable, not mobile. I'm running an end-fed half-wave, and I threw it up in the tree. I got it about 60 feet, and it's sloping down, and running into my Yaesu 891, and I'm running at full power at 100 watts. Back to you.
Oh, so you ain't in a mobile running down the road. You just out there in the woods or somewhere having fun, just throw something. Well, yeah, it's working, Keith.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, I'm at a park about a mile from my house. It's a beautiful day today. I got home from work, and it was over 70 degrees. I said, man, I'm going to shoot over the park and play radio for a little while and see what I can do. Back to you.
Well, look, we're finally getting some sunspot activity. I mean, I think the last sunspot cycle, fizzle, drizzle, really wasn't worth the dang. And this one here is starting to roll in. I hope it's bang up like the first one I went through back when I got my novice ticket in '99. Man, it was wide open. I can't wait to see it like that again, over.
But these last 3 months, it's been hopping, so I'm pretty happy because it's a lot of fun.
All right, Keith. Well, glad you answered my call, and we'll turn you loose, let you make some more contacts. We'll holler at you again someday, I'm sure. WA6QXA AG5BS. Color me gone.
All right, Aubrey, thank you so much for coming back to me. And yeah, I hope we do make it on the airwaves again sometime. AG5, yes, this is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, portable, and I'm going to say 7-3. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, portable, QRZ.
Hey, November Alpha 6 Bravo, Keith.
November Alpha 6 Bravo, come back to Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, portable.
November. Hi, Keith. I don't want to keep you too long, but we're neighbors, kind of. Are you at El Dorado Park? Over.
Yeah, it's a Roger.
QSL. Well, I'm Mike in Cyprus, November Alpha 6 Bravo, and I heard you talking and thought, I bet you he's over there at El Dorado.
Yeah, I think we talked a week or two ago. Isn't that right, Mike?
Yeah, I think so.
By the way, I am starting to record I'm at the park over here in LA, as you know. I'm starting to record and put on my YouTube. If I can find your email, I'll send you the link so you can find it and listen to yourself.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that.
Okay, I'll find you and I'll email you the link.
Oh, that's cool. All right, that sounds great. I love it when people, do that, especially you guys portable. I haven't worked portable in years, probably 84. So one of these days I might do that. Anyway, Keith, don't want to hold you. It's a beautiful day, like you were telling the guy out, and I think he was in Louisiana or Texas. I didn't miss it, but all right, 7-3, Keith. Thank you again, huh?
Yeah, my pleasure. Anytime, man, Mike. So you take care. November Alpha 6 Bravo, Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha portable, and we're going to say 7-3.
7-3.
WA6QXA portable, QRZ.
This is November 4, Sierra Foxtrot Alpha, over.
November 4, Sierra Foxtrot Alpha, you have Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. My name is Keith in Long Beach, California, at a park about a mile from my house. Not official POTA action, just enjoying life.
Yeah, fine business, Keith. Well, I heard you talking to the other local station there. I was standing by. I'm surprised to see the band open this late in the evening. Give me your call one more time so I get it in the log in case the band drops out. Over.
Roger, roger. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. That's Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. And if I could get your name and location, I appreciate it. This again is Keith Kilo Echo Indian Tango Hotel. Back to you.
Fine business, Keith. Fine business, Keith. I got you as Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. My name is Mark. Mike Alpha, Romeo Kilo. I'm located in South Central Kentucky. About 100 miles south of Louisville, Kentucky. Back to you. WA6QXA N4SFA. Over.
All right, Mark, thanks for coming back to me. Very good. I just spoke to somebody in Louisiana, and I'm hitting Kentucky, so I'm getting that south there. It looks like. With that, Mark, I'll let you go. There's another person out there, so I want to see if I can catch him before he leaves. November 4, Sierra Foxtrot Alpha. I appreciate the conversation. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, and I'm going to say 7-3.
Okay, Keith, fine business. Yeah, have fun, man. I enjoy that portable work. It's been a long time ago since I've done any of that, but enjoy it. WA6QXA, November 4, Sierra Foxtrot Alpha in Kentucky. Bye-bye, 7-3.
Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable, QRZ.
November 0 Tango Charlie Hotel.
November 0 Tango Charlie Hotel. How you doing? This is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. I am portable. My name is Keith in Long Beach, California. Back to you.
Yeah, Keith. Yeah, I tried you a minute ago on the IC 705 at 5 watts, but I don't think you quite heard me. So cranked you up to 100 on the 7300 here. So also running a NFED half wave at about 15 feet up here in Minnesota. I heard you mention how nice and warm it was there. It's about 11 degrees.
I'm running an NFED half-wave sloper. I got it about 60 feet up in the tree, and it's kind of pointing northeast, so it's probably pointing kind of more towards right at you guys.
Yeah, you're booming in here, so perfectly legible. 5.9 all the way.
Roger. What was the name?
Name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for coming back to me.
Yeah, thanks for hearing me, and yeah, you're booming into Minnesota, so stay warm out there. Well, I won't hold you up here. I'll let you go. Stay 73 is here, but yeah, have fun in the park and enjoy the evening, and stay warm. November 0 Tango Charlie Hotel.
All right, Matt. Thank you so much for coming back to me. November 0 Tango Charlie Hotel. This is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. I'm going to say 7-3. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha, QRZ.
Yeah, Kilo 5, Juliet, Sierra, Lima, K5, JSL, QSL.
K5JSL, QSL. This is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. My name is Keith, portable in Long Beach, California. Back to you.
Okay, Keith, I got you that time. Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. Yeah, I appreciate the contact there. Wasn't sure exactly what was going on a different frequency. I was talking to somebody and they just disappeared. So I'm happy to know that you could hear me out there. And this is Josh, Juliet Oscar Sierra Hotel in Summerville, Georgia. I'm just east of the Alabama state line, just barely in the eastern time zone there. Over.
Okay, Josh, very good. I've talked to Georgia, I've talked to Kentucky, I've talked to Louisiana, so I'm hitting the south a little bit. I've been hitting Minnesota also, so I think I got kind of almost a straight shot. You're coming in loud and clear, Josh.
Hey, well, that's good to hear. You got a 5.9 copy on this end there, Keith, and hope you have a nice weekend coming up tomorrow evening and beyond, and a nice Thursday night there. And again, appreciate the contact, and look forward to talking to you down the road. Glad to know that this old ICOM 706 through a Serio 2012, 20 feet up, is making the trip out there to California. 7-3s, K5JSL.
So yeah, pleasure's all mine, Josh. K5JSL. This is Whiskey Alpha 6, Quebec X-Ray Alpha. Gonna say 7-3. Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable, QRZ.
Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Echo.
Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Echo. You have Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. Go ahead.
Roger. Let's see, you're about 5'6", near New Orleans, Louisiana. My name is Dean. December Echo Alpha November.
Roger, Dean. In Louisiana, you're probably you're the second person I've spoken to in Louisiana. I've talked to Louisiana, Kentucky, and Georgia, so I'm getting the South there a little bit. I guess I got a direct shot there. How you doing anyway?
Good, man. Yeah, it must be a pipeline. We're pulling you in, so sounds good, man. We're doing fine. Let's see, we got about 52 degrees down here. How about you guys?
It's about, I hate to say it, it's about 72 degrees. I got home from work. I said, man, I'm going to the park and trying my luck portable. And so I'm running an infed halfway sloper, about 60. I got pretty lucky. I got 60 feet in the tree, sloping it down, and run into my Yaesu 891, running about 100 watts and a 12 amp battery.
Wow, sounds good. Okay, so what's your name and where are you located?
My name is Keith, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel in Long Beach, California. And I'm right now at a park called El Dorado Park in Long Beach.
Wow, Keith, that sounds fantastic, man. Not bad. Hey, that's a good contact to the West Coast. And my antenna is not really predominantly phased that way, so this is a good one. Well, you're sounding good over here, man. Yeah, we got a little bit cooler weather over here, but today was pretty. It might have been a little bit chilly, but it was still pretty over here, Roger.
Roger, Dean, gotcha. Yeah, well, you got a strong signal out here, so it's been a real pleasure getting to talk to you.
All right, Keith, look, go ahead and make some more contacts. I'm sure we'll cross paths again, but good to hear you, and you got a good station, man. 100 watts, you're doing fantastic. 73 from over here in Louisiana. Let's see, WA6, QXA, KG5AAE, 73, Keith.
KG5AAE, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much for the conversation. QSO. Dean, you take care. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your evening and enjoy your weekend coming up. This is Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. I'm going to say 73.
Roger.
WA6 QXA Portable QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf India Alpha.
Kilo Oscar 4 question mark. Come back to Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf India Alpha.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf India Alpha. I think I have it that time. This is Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha Portable. My name is Keith. Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel, Keith, in Long Beach, California.
Roger. My name is Chester, and I'm in Northwest Florida, just north of Pensacola, Florida. Go ahead and got you loud and clear. About a 5758.
You hit me with a 5758 also, Chester. Doing a great job. I'm portable here in Long Beach, California, and I'm running an in-fed half wave, which I was able to throw it in the tree about 60 feet and it's sloping down, and I'm running into my Yaesu 891. Back to you.
Roger on that. Yes, I've been copying your conversations over the last couple of gentlemen. Listen to your conversation. It is working very good for you. Go ahead.
Okay, well, glad to hear. I don't hear Florida all that often. You know, I get a lot of other states, but not Florida. That's coast to coast all the way.
Yes, sir. I'm in Pensacola, so I'm in Northwest Florida here, so I'm not out on the coast, really, all the way on the coast.
But close enough, wouldn't you say, Chester?
Oh, yeah, Roger on that. It's close enough.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you had a strong signal. You're doing a great job. What do you got running over there?
Vicom 7300, hex beam up about 65 feet, and I'm running about 300 watts right now.
Yeah, well, it's playing for you. You got a nice setup.
Yeah, I've been listening to your 100 watt wire, and from coast to coast, it's doing well for you. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Chester. I appreciate the flowers.
Okay, I'll get out of here and let you see if you can make some more contacts. This is working well on the East Coast. Go ahead.
Okay, Chester, appreciate it. Kilo 04 Golf India Alpha in Florida. This is Whiskey Alpha 6 Quebec X-Ray Alpha. Portable, I'm going to say 73.
73. Kilo for 4 Golf India, sir.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video on the TennTennas end-fed half-wave antenna. I am very pleased with this antenna. I think it's perfect and great for POTA, SOTA, and any other portable type of activities that you do. And for the price, I don't think you can do much better. So with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.